Okay, so a little heads up, a little bit of information about what's going to happen if the BBC takes over YouTube. Basically, I'm done, basically. So, if the BBC moves in and takes over YouTube and forces people like me in England, UK, to have a TV license, and if they don't pay me for all my content and they use my content without my permission, I'll sue their ass, right? Well, they'll be in violation. Well, either way, I just won't bother with it anymore, to be honest with you. That'll be it. Or end of story. The end. Because I'll tell you why. There's more than one reason for it. Because firstly, AI has really messed up. A lot of content is just repetitive. It's just, you start watching the video, they say something, and then they come on to something else, assuming the same thumbnail, same pictures over and over again. It keeps cycling over and over. Get to the end, and they're saying the same thing at the end of the video, the beginning of the video. There's too much of that crap. It's not entertainment. It's just all this AI created stuff is just basically making it as miserable as what the BBC has become anyway. So what's going to happen? Well, that'll be it. I'll just move somewhere else. I'll find another channel. I'll leave my videos up, but I'll find another place where I can go and watch content that's not controlled by the BBC. I'll find another. There's other outlets out there, but I'll be done making videos. Right? That'll be it. I won't make any more videos because there's no point, right? Because the way I see it is, it's a waste of time. Because you make content, you put a lot of effort into making videos. What the hell's that flashing down there? Oh, it's my computer. So, network light flashing on. I started reflecting the thing. I thought, what the hell's that? Anyway, my age, 66. Pretty much come to the end of the road. So anyway, there's not much else I really want to do. I did all my Oleg movie stuff. That was back in 2007. I did my research on free energy and tried my best with all that. And I ran out of money at the time, and I just thought, well, sod it. Nobody seemed to show any interest in looking for alternative energy. There's a word I think has been going around in certain circles about some of the attitudes of people down here on this planet tend to be just unkind, you know. They show kindness towards people who end up homeless because their boat sinks, now a boat sinks, or they'll show kindness towards people who meet terrible tragedies in life. But if you try to do research, they assume you're doing it for yourself, but that's not the case. I was trying to do it for other people. I was trying to help other people. I was trying to educate people. Young people out there don't have the knowledge. They haven't been to school like I went to school back in the 70s, where we actually learned science. We actually learned some good stuff back then, and hands-on experience with electronics and mechanical engineering. There just is not that kind of skill around anymore. And the way it's going in this country, to be honest with you, it just feels like it's dying, it's finished, it's end of story. And I can't see the point, really, anymore doing it. I mean, the recent death of Robert Murray Smith, he was very ill, he was sick, he did a lot of content to help young people. And but even though he was suffering and he was in pain, I asked the question, why did he kill himself? Because there are other things out there to get rid of pain. There's painkillers and there's other treatments there's more to it than just the fact that he was sick. There's definitely more to it than that. You know, I'm pretty sure there is. I mean, he probably was disillusioned. He may have got to a point in his life where he felt the same way, that what's the point? Because everything, no matter what you do, no matter what you do to try to help or to build something, it's always seems like everything's going downhill all the time. It's just, what's the point? You know, why bother? There's an old saying, it's the journey, not the destination. Well, a very deep meaning, spiritual message about life. The most important thing in life is the journey. But when the destination that you're aiming at, because it's that pulls you forward, it's that which drives you, it's the destination, even though you might never get there, it's what drives you forward. It's what gives you the hope. It's what gives you the ambition, the energy to keep pushing forward, you know, to keep moving. But when the destination looks like a complete black hole and a waste of time, you think, what's the point of the journey? The journey feels pitiful. It feels pointless. You just want to get off, you know. It's like being on the train. You think, oh, I just heard news that this holiday resort I was going to on the train, it just got hit by a meteorite. It's not there anymore. So why am I still on the train? I'm going to get off. There's no point. It's like, I'm using that as a symbol, symbolic, but it's like that really, because everywhere you look, the country is in dire straits right now. These new laws coming out. Did you know that now they want to monitor people who are creating things on a 3D printer? Oh, that is just ridiculous. I mean, you're 3D printing something in plastic, and they're trying to say they're afraid that people are going to make weapons and things like that, and they have to spy on your 3D printer because they're afraid that people are going to build something that's against the system. And you know, we are living inside a freaking prison right now, and it's getting worse every day, and it's disillusional. It's disillusioning every aspect of our hopes and dreams. We don't. A lot of us are just giving up, you know. I just don't see the point anymore, really. I mean, because what are we doing it for, really? We're doing it because we're trying to help other people, but you can't help other people because Big Brother gets in the way. And yeah. Anyway, as I say, if YouTube's going to get taken over by the BBC, it's not so much me blocking them from me watching them. It's, even if I don't watch them, they're just going to say for the sake of it, oh, you're on YouTube, so you've got to pay a license. If that's going to be the case, then I'm just not going to bother anymore, right? What's the point? Thanks for watching. We'll see what happens. But everyone, I'm looking at videos at the moment. There's a guy talking right now on my other computer, and he's talking about this YouTube taking over. I mean, BBC taking over YouTube. It's just sad. It really is. It's terrible. I mean, it's just, where is it? Yeah, it's everywhere. So, bye for now.